Hey guys, JoeOnit coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the land of sieges, and we are on the settlement of Tarsus. Town center for Tarsus, sitting right up over here on top of the staircase. We do have a couple of generals sitting up here. But guys, thank you very much for coming back to the channel yet again. Now, I'm going to start this off real quick. I don't know what this is all about. I don't know what this is all about from the Nervii army. I could understand why this one's here, because maybe he was looking to get some shots on a wall artillery that was there. But these three units just sitting right here in the open, not something I would suggest doing. So for anybody, real quick, if anybody uses armies like Nervii or Verni that have Gallic hunters, Massilia as well, the guerrilla deployed Gallic hunters, these are the areas right here that you want to be targeting if you're going to be trying to fire down their artillery right off the bat. That's where you want to kind of put them at, really, right there. Putting them right here in front of the gate, just not really a good idea. Not really a good idea. Nothing close enough to be able to defend or to help them out. So, yeah. All right, let's get into the army comps. We're going to start off here. I'm going to keep it paused for now because I see chariots right there, and I think they're just going to come out here and murder these guys. So we're going to start off with the army comps here. Obviously, the battle is going to stay on pause. We have a Pontus here being commanded by Chinu Mua, I think, and he has 9 units of hoplites, 6 Pontic swordsmen. General is a Pontic Royal Cavalry, and he also has 4 units of the Eastern Archers. This many hoplites on attack, unless it's a hoplite faction like a Sparta or Chimera or something like that, you don't really need this many hoplites. You really don't need this many hoplites on attack. More swords definitely would be helpful. Really would be helpful. But Pontus here, like I said, being commanded by Chinu Mua. I think I already went over his army. 9 hoplites, 6 Pontic swordsmen, Pontic Royal Cavalry General, and 4 units of Eastern Archers. He's also attacking by himself. Another recommendation that, no, don't do that. Just don't do it. Then we have a Nervii here being commanded by LD Django, and he has 7 units of Fierce Swords, 4 Oathsworn, 2 Naked Warriors, 2 Noble Horse, one of those being the General, and the aforementioned 4 units of the Gallic Hunters. Again, I don't know what this lineup is exactly. You want to kind of leave these guys spread out. Again, if there were artillery, luckily there's a Scorpion right there. There is a Scorpion right there. Also, I noticed that Sparta has 2 units of wall artillery. But yeah, you don't want to do this because this artillery piece right here, if it was a ballista or an onager or whatever, would just be able to do tons of damage right there. And then we have a Carthage being commanded by Tay, and from what we can see, he has 4 units of Libyan infantry, 3 Samnite warriors, 2 Scutari, 2 Italian swordsmen, and a mobile ballista, which not something I would recommend doing. It is very expensive and sometimes doesn't do anywhere near as much as you want it to do. So, all right, getting inside the settlement, we do have a Sparta on defense. Sparta being commanded by Dead Meme 7274, and he has 5 units of Royal Spartans, one of those being the General, 2 Perioeci Pikemen, 2 Heroes of Sparta, 2 Perioeci Spears, 2 Spartan Hoplites, 1 Spartan Youth, 2 Cretan Archers, 2 Helot Archers, and a Citizen Cavalry. There we have an Arverni being commanded by J.W. Johnston, 16, and he has 8 units of Chosen Swordsmen, 5 Oathsworn, one of those being his General, 1 Celtic Warrior, and 3 Gallic Hunters. Decided not to bring the 4th. And then we have a Nabatea here being commanded by Thengel, I think. Thengel. He has 8 units of Armored Desert Hoplites, 6 Nabatean Swordsmen. General is a Nabatean Noble Cavalry General. Again, that joke will continue on forever. And he also has 4 units of the Nabatean Heavy Archers and a unit of the Scythed Chariots. So we're just going to dive in, and we're going to see what happens here. I'm guessing that the Chariots are just going to go. Forward! Yep, they're moving. Now, Arverni, if he was planning on coming, if Nabatea was already planning on coming outside, this Chosen Swordsman's kind of really slowing the Chariot's advancement down. But it doesn't look like the Gallic Hunters are moving anyway. Yeah, so they're just going to die once these chariots get through this massive traffic jam that's just being held up by the Chosen Swordsman. That's actually really hilarious that they're taking so long to get through that. The Nabatean artillery is firing. Not sure at what, but it is firing at something. Or it said it was firing. Now it's not, but Gallic Hunters running for their lives. You can see Pontus starting to move his forces, advance his forces, but nothing is going to be able to help these Gallic Hunters, so that's going to be a ton of kills right off the bat here for these Chariots. Already up to 100 kills. Here comes the General now as well, and we're at 150-something kills. Both of those Gallic Hunters are dead. I don't see... There were 3. I could have sworn there was 3 Gallic Hunters over there, but the third one, I guess, died that quickly. So now we're going to just charge on through. We're going to get into the Eastern Archers. I mean, there's hoplites right there, but hoplites not in hoplite wall, not going to be able to stop Chariots. So this Chariot is just having a great day so far. 250 kills, 260 kills. Still making his way through, breaking a unit of the... Pretty much, yeah, they're going to break him. They're going to break him. Now they're going to get into another unit of Eastern Archers here. That first unit has routed. You can see the General all the way over here. I think he's planning on maybe swinging around to get into the back of these Pontic Swordsmen. But the Chariots are just having the time of their lives. They really are just having the time of their lives so far. They have not lost a single Chariot. Already 450. Probably going to get closer to 500, though, because he's trailing down 2 other units of Eastern Archers. This Archer unit, this one's dead. This one, pull back that way. Get it out of the way. But unfortunately, he's moving it right into the path of these Chariots again. Yeah. They've lost 2 Chariots. Okay, well, that's something. They've lost 2 Chariots, but they're over 500 kills already. Wrecking another unit of the Eastern Archers here. Pontus Hoplites trying desperately to catch up to these Scythe Chariots. It's just not going to work. Not going to work out. Still has these Hoplites making their way forward. They're going to get rear charged. Yep. And there they go. General's making his way over here. I would never recommend a General charging into a unit of Chariots that are moving. 688 kills, 692 kills for these Chariots already. He's going to try and get this Pontic Swordsman. He hit them, but they are still advancing up the tower. He's going to hit this unit. Nope, they stopped it. Oh, this hoplite. No, they're climbing. They are still climbing. Here comes the General. Let's take a look real quick over there with Nervii and Carthage. Nervii and Carthage are moving forward. Chariots here, 751 kills. Where's the General? General's over here. He's just sitting still. Doesn't really have to worry about anything, though, because Pontus is still just moving these towers up, moving these ladders up. Now artillery shots coming over here towards his own Chariots. Probably trying to kill the General. How many kills does he have? 69 kills, giggity. 69 kills already. Getting into the back of this Pontic Swordsman. Luckily, at least they were able to break the gate down before they were messed with. But yeah, these Chariots just absolutely single-handedly destroying so much. Silver Chevron, 835 kills, half unit, still going. Pontic Swordsman, bad day. Pontic Swordsman again. Is he going to get like 1,000 kills with these Chariots? I think he's going to. I really think he's going to get 1,000 kills with these Chariots. Now, over here... Oh, there's... Wait. Oh, this one got away. Because we still had the other one over here, unless he moved back. I don't know what happened. But he does still have a unit of Gallic Hunters over here, speaking for Nervii. So, I mean, he's got something. Chariots, wavering. Still 6 in the unit. 872 kills. Now chasing down another unit of Pontic Swordsmen. You're not going to be able to get away. Not going to get away. The best thing that Pontus could have tried to do right there with that Pontic Swordsman was maybe try and line this way and face towards the Chariots and get him into shield wall. That was really the best thing that he could have tried to have done. But again, nope. Oh, they went right past that unit. I guess he didn't feel like hitting that one. 929. Oh, no, here he comes. No, he's not. Is Pontus just going to run through the gate? Yep, he's just going to run through the gate. Oh, that's damage. Though, actually, wait a second. The ram actually just soaked up a lot of that burning oil. He lost one. Chariots still on the move, though. Let's swing around onto the other side, see what's going on. Okay, so we have a bunch of walls knocked down over here for Carthage and Nervii. That's a good start. I don't know if I would be rushing in immediately with my Oathsworn, as destructive as they are. I mean, you got a bunch of fierce swords here, but their armor's only 45. The Oathsworn armor, obviously, is an 80, so much better. But still, starting off with your elites, I mean, it's a gamble. It's definitely a gamble. Chariots here down to 3 left in the unit. 955 kills. Charging into a unit of hoplites. We have some Pontic Swordsmen making their way over here. Eastern Archers going to get hit again. Chariots still have 3 left. 1,000 kills. 1,000 kills Wow. I mean, it was a great job by him. They have finally broken. 1,044. One chariot remaining. Is his general getting involved? No, his general's still kind of just hanging out there. As far as the wall combat is going, this Pontic Swordsman, I think that was the unit that got up there. They got hit. Oh, God, his artillery's now starting to fire here. Firing into a unit of hoplites, trying to make a tortoise, or trying to get a tortoise up to the wall. Shots, not really hitting, actually. They're kind of missing. Just barely missing, though. Barely missing. So, with artillery, you kind of want to lead the unit just a little bit. So he wants to kind of be firing like kind of aiming in the direction of firing at the tortoise itself. And by the time that unit makes a couple of steps more forward, he should have been able to get some really clean shots into the flank of that hoplite unit. But still, I mean, he ended up with 100 kills on the wall artillery. Not too bad at all. Back over on the other side, Nervii foregoing capturing the tower here. It definitely could be helpful to capture that tower because the tower would be able to get some shots into these chosen swordsmen right there. They are taking fire, though. Where are they taking fire from? Oh, they're taking fire from the Scorpion Tower right there. Scorpion Tower firing way over here, getting into some of these chosen swordsmen. He killed 11, so not terrible. But again, capturing the towers, definitely a good thing to do when you are on attack. We have Carthage has moved a unit of his Samnite warriors in, taking on the chosen swordsman. So that's actually a good fight for the Carthaginian player to take. Definitely will win the fight against chosen swordsmen. Right behind them, there are two more units. There's the Spartan hoplites. We have some more chosen swordsmen right there. Well, actually, a lot of chosen swordsmen right there. 4 units of chosen swordsmen in reserve. Back over on this side, the Nabatean general now making a beeline. Looks like he's making a beeline to go right to the Pontic cavalry general there. It's very heavy shock against heavy melee. If the heavy melee gets the charge off, overall, I mean, hold on a second. If the Pontic Royal Cavalry gets the charge off on the Nabatean Noble Cavalry General, then that would obviously allow the Pontic Royal Cavalry General to have a little bit better of a start to the fight. But long, prolonged melee combat between a shock cavalry and a melee cavalry, 9 times out of 10, the melee cavalry will win the fight unless something else comes over and joins the fight to help the shock general out. So, all right, back inside the settlement, we have some hoplites taking on some of the armored desert hoplites. Nabatean swordsmen, great job. Murderous javelin volleys getting into the back of that hoplite unit. Very nicely done so far. Looks like we're about to get some more volleys. Oh, no. Arverni's like, nah, excuse me. I got to get some kills, bud. You've already gotten over 1,000 kills with your army so far. So Arverni's going to just kind of subtly bust his way through that Nabatean swordsman line and get into the back of that hoplite unit, get into the flank of that hoplite unit now surrounding them. So that unit's going to die. Arverni's going to pull back now. Guess he wanted to get that charge off. 66 kills. I mean, they're wavering. But I think these guys are out of javelins now. 29 kills for them. Nabatean general over here again, still making his way forward. We have some hoplites right there, other forms of hoplites back here, other units of hoplites back here. So Pontus has been able to make his way inside the settlement, and he's actually been able to hold on to 2 units of his archers. 42 in that unit, 27 in that unit. So not a whole lot of archers left, but, I mean, at least he got to keep some of his archers, I guess. Back over on this side, Carthage did do the right thing. Okay, good. He did capture up the gate. Very, very nice. Good thing to do. Looks like maybe he's going to start make your way around over here, capture up this tower as well. Definitely would not be a bad idea to do that. If you have a free tower to grab it. For sure, grab it. Oh, we got a general. Wait a second. Oh, never mind. We do have the Noble Cavalry General here for Carthage, which is actually a very strong general. I know one person in particular really loves this general over the regular general's bodyguard for Carthage, because if you can bring a unit that's an actual cavalry unit, then that's obviously much better. 40 versus 80, because most cavalry units are 80 compared to the 40 for the Carthage and Roman generals' bodyguards. So yeah, if you can bring the Noble Cavalry General, bring it. I would recommend that as well. It looks like we have some Gallic hunters over here somewhere hiding in the wide open there, firing away. Shooting over here, we did have a unit of the Spartan, Periokia hoplites came over here to help out. Okay. The Arverni unit, I believe the Arverni unit did finally break down. Yeah, it looks like he's gone. There they are right there. Chosen Swordsman, routed, 52 kills. Samnites, 103 with 70 kills. Spartan, the Periokia hoplites just getting over here. Archers, Cretan archers. I mean, he could try with this Cretan archer right there, maybe get some shots in onto that Periokia hoplite unit. Might not be a bad thing. Oh, wait, we got some arrows. Oh, no, never mind. That's the Nervii Gallic Hunters right there firing away. 21 kills so far. Let's see. Another volley just came in. Let's see how lucky this is. Killed 3. Yeah, the Cretan archers right there, even if he moved them, like, there, he'd be able to get some really good shots in onto the flank. Periokia hoplites not losing a whole lot of men. Back over on this side, we still have the Nabatean general outside. Looks like Pontus pretty much gotten himself inside the settlement here. Nervii now sending some of his fierce swords way down over here to come in through this side. I'm sorry for the lack of speaking in certain times. I'm just kind of confused a little bit about what's going on. Fierce swords here getting absolutely rained on. I think both units are taking damage. 145, this unit here down to 90. Another massive volley just came in, killed another 15, 16. Oh, that's 2 units they're firing. 30 kills. This unit here was 17. Another unit of the Armored Desert Hoplites coming over. Just going to pull this one out, let it rest. Here we go. Nabatean Swordsman again. Great angle with the javelins. Really solid angle. Let's wait for another volley here. See the Fierce Swords starting to throw a little bit of javelins into that Armored Desert Hoplite unit there. Okay, they're out. Are they just going to charge or are they going to hang out? Looks like they're just going to hang out. Honestly, I wouldn't say it would be a bad idea to just charge right in there. Get the charge off. Probably do a lot of damage, but I think he's just going to let his archers do the work. 31 kills for that unit. This unit here with now 61. Front line still being held up. Fierce Swords charging in with the Frenzy. Probably use the Frenzy on the actual when they're charging in, not after they're already in melee. So you can get that extra charge bonus for the charge damage. Carthage back over here. Okay, so the Periokia hoplites now starting to break down. That is a good sign. Keep it moving, Carthage. Definitely want all of this up here, up to the walls at least, if not already starting to cycle more units in. The Noble Cavalry General starting to make his way across. What do we got here? We got some Italian swordsmen. They don't look like they don't have any kills. So again, Italian swordsmen just come right over here, toss some javelins into the back of that chosen swordsman out, and help this Scutari unit out. Got some more Spartans making their way over here. This is Spartan hoplites now, much stronger. The citizen cavalry for Sparta starting to swing around, but I think this general might actually be able to get in. Yep, he's going to get a charge in onto the back of the chosen swordsman. Not bad, but here comes the citizen cavalry. Going to counter-charge in onto that noble cavalry general. Again, very heavy shot cavalry taking on a medium melee cavalry. So he's going to pull that general out. 14 kills, 15 kills. Not bad. He's going to pull them away, though. Got another unit of the Scutari now making their way forward. Cretan archers here for Carthage should definitely be finding their way by now to be able to get some shots in there. Noble horse for Nervii starting to make the noble horse here going through the gate. Looks like this noble horse, the general, is going to start making their way through the breach. Let's get back over on this side. Pontus, yeah, he's just really being held up. Really, really being held up here. He's got some of the Nervii Gallic Hunters are over here starting to fire. Not sure where they're firing. Are they firing over here? Yes, they are. Okay, good. So they're trying to actually get some rear shots in onto these Armored Desert Hoplites. Not a bad thing. This unit here at 64. This unit here 122. So they're obviously firing into the back of that Hoplite unit right there. The Nabatean Heavy Archers could, if they wanted to, just start firing down. Break this Gallic Hunter very, very quick. Oh, wait, never mind. He's got another unit of his Heavies right there. Heavies firing into the Archers? No, they're not. They are not firing into the Archers. I thought for sure they were. He's just firing into the front line. I mean, he's getting good shots. He's definitely getting good shots, firing into units that will easily get killed by archer fire. Again, like I said, fierce swords, 45 armor. Not the greatest. Not the greatest of armor. Another unit has broken away here. Nabatean General just still sitting outside, just kind of watching over everything. I mean, the Nabatean General, if he really wanted to cause some problems, he could try and come around this way. The attackers did capture the gate, though, so maybe not. Maybe keep that general out of there. Still everything back. Look at all of this that's back here in the town center or near the town center. Oh, God. Here we go, Nervii. Okay. Nervii coming in. 2 units of Noble Horse barreling their way through the city streets. Not a bad thing at all. They do see this unit of Royal Spartans, though. I mean, if the Royal Spartans don't get into Hoplite Wall, he could just go right around them. could just go right around them, get into the back of this Gallic Hunter right there. Maybe he doesn't see that Gallic Hunter yet. Here comes the Carthage General. He's going to charge on over here. Slam into Spartan Youths. There you go. That was a good charge. Good charge. Front line still kind of barely holding on. 130 kills for the Oswan, but I'm really interested to see what we're doing here with the Nervii Cav. Oh, you're about to run into an area that you don't want to go. Yeah, you don't want to go there, bud. You definitely don't want to go in there. You should be seeing these hoplites by now. No. Oh, God, he's still going. Oh, no. Well, so here's the bad thing. We got archers there and archers there that could absolutely start pin cushioning both of these units of Noble Horse. You can see the Spartan archers are starting to fire. Noble Horse, you just got to keep going. You have to get out of here. Don't stop. Please don't stop. Actually, they haven't lost anybody yet. That's actually a really good sign. They are making their way over here. This is another gate that they're going to have to deal with. The archer tower's there. But thankfully for Nervii, doesn't look like he's going to lose any cavalry. Maybe one. Maybe he'll lose one person. Possibly. Nope, he lost two, of course. Two out of the second unit there. Which, I mean, the general unit's still fine. Still full unit. All right, back over on the other side. Nervii has really... Not Nervii, sorry. Nabatea has really just hemmed Pontus in to this one area. 191 with some Nabatean swordsmen there. And his front line is doing fantastic. 159 with some Desert Hoplites. 150 there with another swordsman. This Desert Hoplite... Oh, that's a swordsman unit, sorry. Swordsman, 53 kills. These guys over here, they're still getting shot. They're still getting shot here. Nervii archers doing a pretty good job. Got the Pontic Royal Cavalry General now making his way forward. Archers charging in. Pontic General is going to charge in onto the smaller unit of Nabatean swordsmen, but right behind them is a unit of Armored Desert Hoplites. Easily in their hoplite walls, should be able to contain this Pontic Royal Cavalry General without an issue. They are moving forward, though, maybe just to try and cut that down from any more availability. We got the Nabatean Noble Cavalry General over on this side. We do have a hoplite unit that's in hoplite wall. Chosen Swordsman going to charge on forward. Nabatean General now making his way around. Maybe he's looking for something to kill. Carthage again. Got to get these guys inside. Have to get all of this up in here. I mean, there's nothing here. Like, you can clearly see Nervii, not Nervii. Well, Nervii showed it. Nervii did a lot of scouting. Yeah, Carthage could absolutely have all of his infantry inside the settlement right now. What do we got? Okay, did they finally see this unit of Gallic Hunters? They did. Please kill them. There you go, Nervii. Okay. He's going to kill himself some Gallic Hunters. Very good. Both units be able to trash that Gallic Hunter. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Again, Nabatea, good angle here. 215. Nabatean heavy archers firing into the back of these naked swords. Now we have Nabatean swordsmen charging over here, so hopefully the archers stop firing. Looks like they did. Are they out of ammo? Yeah, they're out of ammo. Okay. But yeah, that naked sword, unfortunately, just got completely destroyed. Naked warrior just completely destroyed. Nervii continuing on here. Not really sure what he's thinking of doing. The Pontic General is now running for his life. Looks like he's running for his life. Down to 58 left in the unit. He's going to charge this small unit again. Pontic swords, or Nabatean swordsman, sorry. It's 36 kills, 58 men. Getting caught up by this Armored Desert Hoplite unit right there. More hoplites making their way around. But you can see pretty much Pontus has been destroyed. They were surrounded and destroyed. Then we have the Nervii General. These two units of cavalry from Nervii charging over here. Going to get into a fight with the Nabatean Noble Cavalry General. Heavy melee. I think it's heavy melee. Oh, that's right. The Noble Horse are very heavy melee. But now they're trapped. There's really nowhere they can go. They have infantry coming in behind them. Spears and swords coming in behind these two units of cavalry. Archers there. Another unit of archers coming over here. Going to just keep this unit, these two units, just tied up. They're not going to be able to get out. So unfortunately for the Nervii General and the other unit of Noble Horse here, they are not going to be able to get away. Will not be able to get away. So, all right, back over here for Carthage. We have a mercenary Scutaria here, 186 kills. Pretty good production from that Scutaria unit. Down to 52 men, so not a whole lot left in the unit. Sparta now starting to bring out some of his boys. He's got some Periokii spears making their way out. Looks like he's keeping the roads, though. Yeah, Royal Spartans, they will hold for a very, very long time. Carthage now bringing in the rest of his infantry. Artillery here. It is a mobile Carthaginian ballista. He could bring it inside. 182 kills with it, though. Looks like he's out of ammo. Quite possibly out of ammunition. Not really sure what he shot or where he shot, but I mean, 182 kills with it. Not too bad at all. Really not too bad at all. But now we've basically turned from a 3v3 to essentially a 3v1. And Nabatea still seems to be extremely healthy. Extremely healthy. He might not have any archer. Oh, he's got one archer here. 158 kills. The Noble Horse General somehow pushed its way through. Actually, both of these units pushed their way through all of this mess right here for Nabatea. All these units stacked up. I mean, pushing through obviously is frowned upon. Cavalry has certain limits that they are allowed, though. Like if you were going to charge through archers, you could obviously pull through them. Swords that were half the unit was knocked down, or at least the majority of the unit was knocked down on the initial charge. Yes, you could go through, but Nabatea, sorry, not Nabatea. Well, yeah, Nervii pulled through Nabatea, really, and in the process of pulling away like that or pulling through like that, a lot of his cavalry died. His general unit here down to 16 left. The general's now dead. The other unit of the Noble Cav are gone as well. So yeah, like I said, oh no, he's still got ammo. He is still firing, 187 kills. He's firing over here. There you go. Getting some more kills. Okay. I mean, Nervii is kind of blobbed up over here, but he was dealing with a pretty big fight. Noble Horse General still rumbling around. 16 men still in the unit somehow. Swinging back around. Not really sure where he's going. I don't know if he knows where he's going or what he's planning on doing here. The Pontic Royal Cavalry General is still surviving. He's only lost, what was he at, 58? So he's lost 15 more men since the last time we saw him. He's almost to 100 kills. Not too bad. Noble Cav here, 111 kills for him. Looks like he's going to try and charge in onto some noble Nabatean swordsmen. Or are we just stopping? What are we doing? Nope, he's just coming around again. Is he going to charge? No, he's going to charge into the archers. All right, so he's just going for kills. He's just going to try and get himself some more kills. 2 more there, but Nabatean Noble Cavalry General coming in. Going to finish that general off. He did get a lot more kills, though. He got 10, 12 more kills. 13 more kills, but he's out of here. Pontus is pretty much dead, aside of a hoplite unit that's all the way over there by itself. That's easily going to get surrounded and get killed. Pontic Royal Cavalry here, 43 men, like I said. 100, what did he have? 100-something kills? What does he have again? Hold on. 98. I'm sorry. He has not broken the 100 kill mark yet. Hoplites back over here, though, unfortunately, taking on some Nabatean swordsmen. And I think I see the writing on the wall, or is he just going to let that fight go on? He may just let that fight go on. I was going to say if he wanted to, Nabatean General, come over here, just help break that unit. But yeah, all of this started with 1 unit of chariots. 1 unit of chariots. And they went after a army comp that was primarily hoplites, which in Hoplite Wall, they could have deflected the scythe chariot charges or runs, you know, whatever you want to call it. But unfortunately, I want to say that Pontus might have been a little bit of a newer player. Looked like he was, going by his army composition. Nervii, probably a little bit of a newer player. I'm guessing, again, not really sure. Can't say for certain. But again, I was not really sure what that lineup was there, along with having the Gallic Hunters just kind of sitting out over here in the open. Like the one that he had back at the beginning, the one that he had sitting in this general area, wasn't in a terrible spot. I mean, there's no gates nearby that they would have had to have worried about. That's the nearest gate right there, or there's this gate there. That Gallic Hunter could have easily run back and been saved by the rest of the Nervii force. But the 3 that were over here, not really sure what that was all about. But all right, back inside the battle here. Here comes the Pontus General getting into the diamond formation. Not a big fan of formations myself for cavalry. I mean, look at that melee defense now down to 14 for a very heavy shot cavalry general. You can see the heavy melee general there, 43. Now, he does have some chevrons, but, I mean, that is obviously quite a considerable difference in the melee department there, melee defense department. Pontic Royal Cavalry accepting the charge from the Nabatean Noble Cavalry General. Looks like the Pontic General will be removed from the battle here as well. So again, not looking too good. I want this to be said. I want this to be heard. I am in no way trying to be rude or a jerk or mean to anybody with the comments that I've made so far in this battle replay coverage. It's just attacking that many hoplites, unless it's a hoplite faction, you don't need that many hoplites. You don't need that many spears on attack. More swords definitely would have helped out the Pontus army. Nervii over here. Again, just the initial lineup. Not a big fan of that initial line that he had with all of his infantry. Gallic Hunters over there. Gallic Hunters over here. I mean, he looked like he was trying to help Carthage out, but then he sent 3 Fierce Swords over here to try and help Pontus out, and Pontus was already in a bad way. So maybe those Fierce Swords could have been used a little bit more effectively to come over here and just continue the press. But like I said, I mean, we have 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Pretty much a full Carthage army. Like, Carthage has... Oh, he's got noble fighters here, too. 2 units of noble fighters. Libyan infantry, Scutari, Samnites, Libyan infantry. Guess maybe he lost his other Samnite. What is that? Oh, that's a Samnite way over there, too. Okay, so they're going to kill this 1 unit of Nabatean swordsman, but they got 192 kills with a Nabatean swordsman. I definitely think they paid for themselves. So, yeah, we got 2 minutes and 49 seconds left. Carthage general is going to make his way forward again. I'm going to do the same thing that I did yesterday. Just going to kind of let the battle run its course here. So commentary is going to stop right about now, and we're going to just see where it goes. Okay, so here we are back in on the battle replay. 4295 for Nabatea. Gross. 4,000, almost 4,300 kills. 1,050 of it come from chariots. Crazy, 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 crazy game. All right, well, let's take a look at the army comps. So Thengel here was the one that sent the replay over. I completely understand why he sent it over, but I'm not using this replay just for the kills. Obviously, the kills are a very large factor, but I'm trying to use this battle as a little bit of a learning lesson for other people. as far as army comps and what units to watch out for. All right, so Thengel here playing his Nabatea, 4295 on the kills, 214 with his general, 1048 with his chariots, archers 158, 210, 222, 189. Great job. Armor Desert Hoplites 174, 112, 97, 254, 181. Nabatean Swords 192, 200, 236, 179, 250, 197. My God, crazy. Then we have Dead Meme 72, 74 playing as Sparta, 256 kills. He didn't really do much because he didn't really have to do much. He didn't really have to do a whole lot. Then we have J.W. Johnston 16 playing as Arverni, 1103. General 0 kills. Archers nothing really, 56 with one of them. Chosen Swords 169, 101, 153, 124. Naked Warriors 105, and his Oathsworn didn't really do much. One unit there with 124. Getting in with the attackers, we have Tay playing as Carthage 1851, 141 with his General, 218 with his Ballista. Great job. His archers, unfortunately, did not do very much. You could see a majority of his army was not really used. I mean, the Noble Fighter's not used. Sam Knight's still very, very strong there. You saw at the end of the replay there, if you were still watching there at the end of the replay, Carthage had a lot of infantry that was just kind of hanging around. So, yeah, definitely needed to use a little bit more there. His Scutaria, though, 224, 212, pretty good. Libyan Infantry 171, 183. Sam Knight's 175, 162, 186, and 141 on his Italians. Then we have Pontus here. Unfortunately, only 877 kills. But yeah, he had 9 units of hoplites. 1 unit with 103. All the rest of them not getting very much in terms of kills. And all of the units were pretty much deleted. His general 107 kills, though. Archers did not do very well. Pontic Swordsman 68. One more. Couldn't have been 69. Then his other 2 years here, we got 122 and 119. And then we have LD Django playing as Nervii, 1,203 kills, 124 and 123 with his cavalry. Archers got destroyed, 1 unit there with 85, another unit with 74. Fierce Swords, not a whole lot. Top unit there was a 95. Naked Warriors got destroyed, Oathsworn 121 and 133. So, all right, guys, there you go. End of today's battle replay. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to hit the like button, drop some comments, share the video around, subscribe to the channel on the way to 12,000 subscribers. But I really hope that this battle is taken as more of a lesson for army comps than just the overall amount of kills. I mean, yes, that is an amazing kill count, 4,295 kills. Really solid job there. But he was basically fighting a whole bunch of hoplites. Yeah. Also, Pontus was attacking by himself, so don't do that. Don't ever attack by yourself, ever. Just don't do it. It's not going to go well. But all right, that's going to be the end, guys. So thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one. Hey guys, I just wanted to take this opportunity to send a special thanks to my Patreon supporters and my YouTube members. Thank you very much for your continued support. I really appreciate it.